displaying our service online, that we do it in a way that is authentic to who God has created us to be. The key to winning in the digital world today is authenticity, being ourselves and reaching the people that God has designed us to reach. Hey, ministry leader, Disrupt Ministry is excited to announce the first month of our weekly show that is designed to take your digital presence to the next level. This month, we're going to be focusing on the ultimate branding guide for your ministry. We're going to be covering this month everything that you need to know about how to take your ministry's brand to the next level. We're going to have a weekly show that's going to cover numerous topics that are going to help you to rethink your brand and how to strategize taking it to the next level. And at the end of the month, the very last day of the month, we're going to have a Q&A on the Clubhouse. So we're excited about that. We're going to be able to hear from you, interact with you, and just collaborate so we can go to the next level together. We're very excited and we look forward to serving you in this way. God bless you. Proverbs 22:1, a good name is to be chosen rather than great riches. Let's talk about your ministry brand and why it's so important. In the business world, branding is a bit of a buzzword right now. Everyone is looking for ways to build up their brands and trying to get their brands to be on the top of everyone's mind. And when you're thinking about brand, usually you're thinking about, what the logo looks like and, how to, present yourself in the digital space. But I want us to think a little bit differently when it comes to our brands as ministry leaders. Your brand is the image that people think about when they think about your ministry, which goes back to the text that we read at the beginning. A good name is to be desired rather than great riches. When we are building a ministry in today's age, especially in the age of digital, our brand is so important. Hey, ministry leader, looking to build a website here in the near future? You're going to need a hosting platform in order to build out your website, and we want to recommend one of the top hosting websites in the industry today, and their name is Bluehost. They offer excellent customer service, and you sign up to host with them, you will receive a free domain for a year, as well as a WordPress website, which is going to give you all of the things that you need in order to successfully build your website. So we recommend Bluehost today. Look in the show notes and we will have a link where you can sign up with them. Good luck on your website. God bless you. There are 3 primary reasons why branding today is so important. Number 1, branding sets us apart from other people in other ministries. And why is that so important for us? God has made each of his ministers unique and has given them a unique ability to reach a specific group of people. And what we want to make sure when we are displaying ourselves online is we are being unique and we are specifically reaching the people that God has called us to reach. And being deliberate and intentional about the way in which we brand ourselves is so important in separating ourselves from the crowd and really specifically reaching the people that God has called us to reach. The second reason why branding is so important is it allows us to make a connection with our target audience. It is so important now, more than ever, with the level of noise and crowdedness that the digital space is creating, that we allow ourselves to connect with the people that God has called us to reach. And when we are deliberate and intentional about our brand, that will allow us to make those important connections that we are supposed to do in order to reach the people that God has called us to reach. Hey, ministry leader, are you looking for a more effective way to follow up with people online? Well, we have the platform for you. Texan Church is one of the top church communication platforms in the industry today. They help you set up automated follow-up scripts that you can follow up with people who engage with your content online or on your website for upwards of 6 weeks. They have a 60-day free trial for you to test out the platform and see how it will work with what you're doing online. Click the link below and they will help you more effectively follow up with your target audience. And finally, those connections that we make will churn into participation. And that is what we are looking for from the people that we are intentionally trying to reach. We want them to participate in our ministry. We want them to connect with our ministry and ultimately join our ministry. And being intentional about our brand and what our brand is will allow us to churn those connections into participation. So the call to action today is this. We want you to begin to contemplate what your brand is, what you want to be known for, who you're setting your ministry in design to reach. You want to be as intentional and deliberate about that decision before you begin thinking about anything else. You want to understand and know what your brand is and who you're designed to reach. And when you make that decision at the beginning, before doing anything else, you are setting yourself up for great success online. Thank you so much for tuning in to Disrupt Ministry, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. God bless. Hey, ministry leader, are you looking to spend less time focusing on your digital platforms and more time focusing on the ministry that God has called you to? At Next Level Church Marketing, we have the strategies and the systems that will help you to reach your target audience while you focus on the ministry and the ministering that God has called you to. We help ministries all around the country with websites, social media management, search engine optimization, and lead generation. You put it in our hands and we will help you reach the people that God has called you to reach. If you're interested in any of our services, click on my Calendly link below and we can set up a free strategy session where we can discuss how we can help take your ministry marketing to the next level. Have a blessed day.